since you didn't have your notes last time, I tried to make notes, and you see what happens when you leave me to do it.
There you go.
It's
Very
a sweet
clean
looking car.
You know, I always get a big kick out of it. Still, push button transmission.
Yeah.
You know, with an engine that big, I mean, you know, you push that button and you're going to launch that baby.
Yeah.
And he's been down to some of the shows now.
Yeah.
He was at Devereaux, and he was
Yep.
here, and I saw him one other time just recently. I think he was at Joey D's, in fact. Excellent, excellent car. In fact, yes, we gave him a trophy at Joey D's for something.
And Joey, yeah. I think we have a close-up of the motor if I didn't edit it out. And it'll tell us.
And he's from up north, just down here for the season. So, you know, it's kind of nice to see these guys coming down here and showing off their.
Ah, it's a '69 Dodge.
No, it's not. I can tell you
No?
that.
You sure it's not a '69?
Yeah.
Well, then I've got my notes messed up here.
Imagine
I've got
that.
a '64 Dodge and a '69 Dodge, and
It's a 64.
whatever comes up next. Yeah, 426. This is the Hemi.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. We know.
Nice car, though.
My buddy in the studio, wondering if I'm ever going to get the notes right. This is a great place, people. Anybody who's never been to Quaker Steak and Lube has to go there. I mean, you know, I don't want to visit there. I don't want to eat there. I want to live there. I mean, it's just a cool place. This is a nice Bel Air. Now, this
Yes,
one I
it
don't
is.
remember having information on, but look at what he's done under this hood.
This is one of the cars out of Golden Classics.
Oh, it is?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so, you know, he brings cars down all the time. He's got that I think it was a Chevelle that was in the dining area that is one of theirs.
Okay. Very cool.
Yes, it was.
This is hot.
Great interior.
And do you know that my wife really is getting into the Bel Airs? She would rather us do something with the Trans Am and
Look at this. Look at this. This is just
this is gorgeous.
amazing. Where do these people come up with these ideas?
Yeah. Now the one last week had the blue piping.
Yep. The Chevelle did, yeah.
The Chevelle did. But this is gorgeous.
One heck of a car. And you know, this could have been something that was a real basket case, so you might as well make something out of it and, you know, make
You
it
never know.
a really great street cruiser.
Instead of trying to do original stuff on
Yep,
it, just
exactly.
make it custom. This was incidentally a very bright, sunny time when you were filming this.
Yeah,
You
that
did,
just
I got to tell you, you really did an excellent job considering, you know, the bright sun that you were working with.
it definitely is a challenge at times.
That and the folks walking by, and well, yeah, that's a gorgeous Bel Air. That's another reason why the folks down here need to come up to that show. I mean, you will see a lot of cars you don't normally see in this area.
But there was an awful lot of people that came also. This kind of cool.
Yeah.
I started by taking the shot from up above.
Now this is the 32 Plymouth.
Right.
3-window coupe, Pro Street. This is Conrad. He's from Clearwater. This was the one I got mixed up on the notes. His name is Conrad, and this is gorgeous.
I don't know if you can see the flames in this. Maybe we'll get a better shot of it.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're kind of subtle, which I think is really good. He did an excellent job with this, you know, this whole setup.
I think we've got a close-up coming of the flames. Yeah, he really has done a gorgeous job on this. Nice interior.
Yep, very good looking interior. All the things that they come up with these days, it's just
Gorgeous dash.
you'll see on this one he's got a trailer
Yeah,
as we go back here.
there's a lot of work in this vehicle. And check out the trailer. That's coming up in a minute too. Now, wasn't one of these from Canada? Don't you remember one of them being from, see, I hear these things at the show and then I forget to write it. Look at this. Look at this. That is cool.
And he said, you know, when he built the car, he really didn't worry too much about what he had in terms of trunk space and a few things, so this was his way of gaining some extra space so that he could go out and, you know, cruise around a little bit with it.
And it's a pro street.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know.
That was the reason why he lost a lot of his space and so on, because he was, you know, it's a tubbed car. Excellent wood grain, you know, accents in it.
Three-tone is that upholstery. There's actually 3 different colors. Now look at that. I knew we had a close-up in there. That is cool.
Yep.
And on the running boards.
Very well done.
All the way down to running boards. See, that's not just craftsmanship, man. That's an artist doing stuff like that, blending those colors, making them look like that. That's fantastic. All brought to you in part by Keels and Wheels.
That guy?
That guy.
And so is he coming tomorrow night too?
Yes.
Or he says he is.
Yes.
You know, I guess it doesn't mean if he doesn't come, just have him send a check.
He better be there tomorrow night. He's got to pay for the wings.
Yeah, well, that's...
Yeah, so we got that guy tomorrow night. I've got some more announcements for you and things right after we hear a word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Junior's Trim Shop in Venice. Our award-winning interiors have been applauded locally and nationally. Junior's will repair or replace seat covers, carpet, door panels, and both vinyl and convertible tops. Our experts have more than 40 years of experience and specialize in original, antique, and custom automobiles, boats, and aircraft. For quality craftsmanship at a reasonable price, call Junior's today. 493-1840. That's 493-1840.
Centers with offices in Venice and Inglewood offer free comprehensive hearing test and video ear inspection. Friendship Hearing offers the best guaranteed prices on top quality hearing aids. 100% digital hearing aids programmable by the computer start at only $899. Friendship Hearing is where service, quality, and price come together. Friendship Hearing in Venice and Inglewood, serving the Gulf Coast since 1992.
Whether it's new or used, antique or special interest, whether it's a car, truck, boat, or specialty item, find it fast, find it free, every week in Keels & Wheels magazine. With hundreds of locations in Manatee and Sarasota, if you need to sell it, put it where thousands of people will see it. Put it in Keels & Wheels magazine, serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years, with the largest and widest circulation of any magazine of its type, where buyers look first and where sellers ought to be. Call us today, Keels & Wheels. It's your photo advertising source, because it works. It really works.
Hi folks, this is Lance. I want to tell you about my friends Casey and Chris over at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. Casey's Classics turns out some of the most beautiful restorations I've ever seen. His own inventory of muscle and classic cars would make even Jay Leno envious. Casey's Classics has over 7,000 massive square feet of shop and showroom space. They're a full restoration and performance shop, from the minor to the major and the mild to the wild. Call Casey at Casey's Classic Cars in Bradenton. They're at 941-747-1800.
Come on, guys, we've all done it. Now let the staff here at Ragin Reproductions help you go from dreaming to driving. Ragin Reproductions has everything you need to get you going, from knowledgeable parts people to expert fabricators and certified master painters. We also carry the largest selection of parts in the area, with products from Mokar, Cooper Components, Par Automotive, Hot Rod Air, Flaming River, and Painless Wiring. With over 70 years of experience, let Ragin Reproductions help you get that project out of the garage and onto the street. Come visit the guys at Ragin Reproductions today, the area's only one-stop rod shop.
Come on, give your classic ride the sound system it deserves. Hi, I'm Gary Taman. We can put new sound in your car while keeping its classic appearance. Upgrade your existing radio for AM